Hello and welcome to episode 83 of IOnTheTigers, a podcast all about National Ice Hockey League, but one that always has an eye on the Telford Tigers. Well, I've seen some rumours that the NIHL is going to become a 4-import league next season. Interesting rumour. Yeah, I'm not too sure where I stand on that yet. I think 2 imports did feel a little bit too low. 3 imports, which has been the case for the past couple of seasons. It's been good. I mean, four imports would take it back to very much sort of when I started watching in English Premier League days. Yeah, I don't know. I think if we do become, or if the league does become a 4-import league, it'll be interesting to see how teams go in terms of splitting imports. There's been a lot of talk about, if it goes 4-import league, won't be any British goalies around. I don't know if I'm certain about that because EPL, when it was 4 imports, I don't think there were many import goalies around necessarily. I mean, I haven't got it towards the back end of that day, so happy to be corrected if I'm wrong. I mean, once it became 5-import league, I think that did change sort of quite a lot at that point. But and so yeah, I'm not certain if teams necessarily go down that route. And secondly, I mean, there are some really good British goalies around in the league, quite simply. So, I don't know why teams would necessarily want to give up a really good British netminder for an import one. But we'll wait and see what happens. Say any rumours, haven't seen anything confirmed about that at the moment. Playoff ties. Playoffs are in full swing now, with just having had the middle weekend of the 3. But before we do, take a look at the National League. Let's check in with Tigers 2, who were in semi-final action, taking on Coventry Blaze, NIHL, for the right to go to the Steel City Showdown next weekend. So, Saturday, it was an away trip to Coventry and a very healthy 4-0 win in place there, setting them up nicely for the home leg on Sunday night, which was a 7-1 win. So that gives an 11-1 win on aggregate over the 2 legs. So congratulations to Tigers 2. They progressed to the Steel City Showdown, where they will take on familiar foes, I think it would be fairly safe to say, in Sutton Sting. So good luck to the team for that on Saturday. With any luck, that'll be the 3rd and final trophy of the season secured as well. National League. So Tigers hosted the Phantoms on Saturday. Regulation time wasn't enough to separate them. Overtime wasn't enough to separate them, actually. It went to penalties. 3 penalties apiece. Phantoms scored all 3 of theirs. Tigers missed all 3 of theirs. So a 5-4 shootout win for the Phantoms. Also on the Saturday, Knights hosted the Seahawks. Plenty of goals in this one, 6-all. So that one went off to overtime, where the Seahawks found a winner to get a really good win there on Leeds' ice. Sunday, Telford travelled to Peterborough and unfortunately lost 4-2. Cam Howe hat-trick, definitely putting the Phantoms well on the way to victory there. Meanwhile, the Knights were able to get some revenge against the Seahawks with a 6-4 win, that also not requiring overtime. So, after 2 weekends, Leeds topped the group, Peterborough in 2nd place, Hull in 3rd, and Tigers in 4th, and unfortunately out. They've got no way of making it to the final 4 now. 4 points behind 2nd place Peterborough, but of course Peterborough's head-to-head record is indeed superior to Telford's. So, unfortunately, nothing to play for in the coming weekend. Group B, Lightning and Wildcats. This was an interesting one. 3-all, went to overtime, and Wildcats scored the winner. Seems to have been a bit of confusion about, did the whistle go before it went over the line? Who knows, but it's definitely counted, so the Wildcats win that one. Steel Dogs and Raiders played each other on the Friday night. That one finished Steel Dogs 4, Raiders 5, so a good away win there for the Raiders. Sunday night, Wildcats 4, Lightning 3. So Wildcats do the double over the Lightning. Really impressive from them. I fancied both teams to win their home games there, but it was not to be the case. Elsewhere in Group B, Raiders 7, Steel Dogs 2. So the Wildcats top Group B with 4 wins out of 4. Lightning in second place, Raiders in third place. Both those teams on 5 points, so all to play for them this coming weekend. Steel Dogs bottom, no points, and have been eliminated. So this coming weekend, Tigers and Seahawks will play each other. Tigers have generally done all right against Seahawks. Seahawks got to play for, Tigers haven't. Unfortunately, I fancy the Seahawks to win both those games. Phantoms are up against the Knights. Phantoms just need a point, and I fancy them to get 1 point over the weekend. Perhaps a game that goes to overtime down at Peterborough. Group B sees the Lightning go up against Steel Dogs. I fancy them to win both of those games. And Wildcats up against the Raiders. The Wildcats still do need a point, I think. Would need a point to guarantee themselves a playoff place. So fancy them to perhaps win the Saturday and then lose on the Sunday will be my prediction. In terms of this episode, though, that's it for now. Steel Dogs fans, Tigers fans, if you'd like to come on, be a guest of the show, discuss the season, the 2024-2025 season, what happened throughout the season, just drop me a message. Be more than happy to have you on to talk about how the season's gone. But in terms of this episode, that's it. I'll be back this time next week. Bye for now.